All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back for another deep dive. Every week we pick a topic and we go deep.
Yes, we do.
This one I think is really interesting. You sent in this transcript from the Defient Sports Podcast, and it's got some really interesting stuff. We've got like Silk Road Bitcoin.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We've got the Dodgers and their World Series win.
Okay.
Tiger Woods and NFT market trends. It's all in here. It's all kind of mixed together.
It is interesting to see how those worlds are colliding.
Yeah, they really are. So let's just jump right in.
Okay.
Let's start with this Silk Road Bitcoin thing. Authorities seized like $62.5 million
Whoa.
in Bitcoin linked to this dark web marketplace.
Yeah.
Now, you might already know about Silk Road, but what I think is interesting here is that they seized this Bitcoin like years after the site was shut down.
Right. It speaks to the power of blockchain forensics,
Right.
Because even though, cryptocurrency is kind of seen as anonymous,
Right.
investigators are getting better at tracking these digital trails.
Yeah. So, I mean, especially given your interest in security and technology,
Yeah.
I bet this is something that you're following pretty closely.
Definitely. I think it makes you wonder about the future of digital crime and how law enforcement's going to adapt.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, let's move on to something a little bit lighter. The Los Angeles Dodgers just bought the ball from the final out of their 2024 World Series win.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that's a piece of history right there.
A classic piece of sports memorabilia.
Yeah.
And it is amazing, how these objects can become so valuable,
Yeah.
For fans, it's not just about the object itself. It's about the emotions and the memories that it represents.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so speaking of, legendary moments in sports, Tiger Woods had kind of a major setback. Looks like he had surgery for a ruptured Achilles tendon.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Especially at 49.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough injury for any athlete.
It really makes you think about, the limits of athletic performance.
Yeah.
How even the greatest,
Right,
can
yeah.
escape aging and injury.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've seen a lot of advances in sports medicine.
Yeah.
And rehabilitation. But, I think this situation just really highlights the challenges of staying at the top of your game for decades.
It really does. It makes you wonder about his future in the sport.
Right.
But, if anyone can defy the odds, it's Tiger Woods, right?
Yeah, it is Tiger Woods.
Okay, so let's switch gears again. Let's talk about NFTs.
Yeah.
Which, as you know, is another area where technology is just like
Absolutely.
shaking things up.
Disrupting.
Yeah, Ronin Market just launched this new feature called Collection Watch Lists.
I've seen this.
Yeah. So it lets users basically track their favorite NFT collections.
That's a great tool for NFT enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Ronin is one of the leading platforms in the space. And this new feature just gives traders and collectors, another tool to monitor how their investments are doing.
Yeah.
It's all about giving users more data and insights so they can make informed decisions in this rapidly evolving market.
It's amazing how these platforms are constantly evolving, just like the technology behind them.
Yeah, it's really something.
Okay, you ready for one more deep dive?
Let's do it.
All right, so this Defiant Sports Podcast episode that you shared brought up a really interesting point about potential Bitcoin market manipulation. And the suggestion is that larger players, sometimes they're called whales,
Right.
might be taking advantage of these big price drops to buy up Bitcoin,
Yeah.
while the smaller investors panic and sell. What do you think about that?
Well, financial markets are complex.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a debate about the role of these different players and, whether certain strategies are ethical or not. But I think this conversation just really highlights the importance of understanding market dynamics.
Right. Do your research.
Doing your own research before you make any investment decisions.
Yeah. Knowledge is power,
Absolutely.
especially in the world of finance.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, we covered a lot of ground today.
We did.
From digital crime and blockchain forensics to sports memorabilia, athletic resilience, the evolving NFT landscape, and even the complexities of financial markets.
It just goes to show you how, technology is really impacting all aspects of our lives.
Yeah.
And, creating these fascinating intersections that we wouldn't have even imagined a few years ago.
Absolutely. So here's a final thought for you.
Okay.
As technology continues to advance, what other unexpected connections and challenges are going to emerge? And how will you, as someone who's clearly interested in all this stuff, navigate this ever-changing landscape?
Yeah.
Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep that curiosity burning bright.
Yeah.
Until next time.